All right, y'all, we're back for episode 2. This episode, we are going to touch a little bit on the questions our Patreon members had and a few of our Facebook posts. People had some questions they wanted answered. This podcast is brought to you by QNA Network.
I'm Kelsey.
I'm Jasmine.
I'm Valerie.
And I'm Ariel.
And we are For the Moms.
So last episode, we kind of left off, and we said that I met someone through Valerie from social media.
Yeah.
We're no longer friends, and that was one of the questions.
Just kind of clarifying what happened.
Well, hold on. I was trying to...
I mean, we're still like...
Cordial.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no
Sorry,
hate
I
or
was
anything.
trying...
No, there's no...
Just decided that it wasn't...
I was trying to find the name.
Best.
So Juju and Alyssa wanted to know about her on Patreon. So we were just going to get into that really quick. There's no hate. There's no...
She needed something, I would be there for her.
Yeah. If she called me today and needed something, I'd be there.
Yeah, y'all
always
are just
have.
good like that, though. Y'all are good people.
It's just, we were tired of
Exhausted.
lies.
Yeah.
And I feel like me and Valerie have been portrayed as these mean girls or these horrible friends. Especially like whenever the baby shower and gender reveal came around and we didn't go.
That's when it kind of...
That's when
took the
shit
turn.
pretty much hit the fan.
Yeah.
Because anytime, and I can pull this up, it's in black and white, it's recorded. Anytime either one of us got on live, several comments. Y'all are shitty friends. Why didn't y'all go?
And they still comment. Like,
No,
Yeah,
it's
so-
I've never
It's
been
like
on
the
a
most
live where her
popular
name is
topic.
not
Yeah,
brought
amongst
up.
all of us.
Yes. And it just gets old. And that's kind of why we're doing this, is because we're tired of it. We know we put our life on social media. We understand y'all have questions. That is completely understandable.
But we also don't put everything on social media.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Y'all don't know a tenth of what happened. Y'all literally do not know a tenth.
And they never will, and they shouldn't.
Yeah,
you know,
no.
that's not
And,
for the world.
I'm not going to air all of that girl's business.
Unless both parties agree to it, and then hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I'm not on here to bash her. I'm not on here to hate on her. But just know that y'all don't know a fraction of the truth.
That's the key word, truth.
We have always been there for her.
Supported
Always.
anytime.
We always wanted her to be included.
Yes.
We've even
Absolutely.
paid her way.
For the girls trip.
Yep.
Because, and it was my idea. I'll be the first to say it.
never got to thank you.
I felt bad. I said,
I would say that did it for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Me
felt
and
taken
Valerie-
advantage of when we invited her. We agreed to.
Made her feel
Yep.
included.
Me and
Yes.
Valerie went in halves. We paid her spot for
Oh wait, they paid too because we did reimburse them for
Yeah.
a portion of that.
Yes.
And
they did too. I
Never
forgot
got a
that.
thank you, and that really did upset me.
Yeah. And that's mainly what did it in, but then several other things, lies. So many lies that we caught her in. And the sad thing is, we were always there for her. We never judged her. Even whenever
Yeah.
she made the choices she did, we still tried to
Right.
support her.
I feel like there was no reason to ever lie. Like,
And it's just like she couldn't keep up with the lies.
Yeah.
We would catch her time and time again. And I hate that. I don't know why she ever felt the need to lie. We were very understanding, I felt like.
more
for
than
sure.
so.
But no, there's no hate. I wish her the best on her new journey in life and, her little family. But I have nothing else for her. I will say it rubbed me the wrong way whenever I saw her humiliate someone on live not long
I
ago.
would say that
That's not her.
her personality
No,
has
no.
changed.
That's not
when
her.
her relationship has changed.
That would
Yeah.
that
She's
really did.
not the same one
That hurt
same
me.
person at all.
No, at all. Whenever I saw that, her laughing about somebody's downfall, that rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, that is shitty.
Yeah.
Because
Because I feel like nobody laughed at her when she was at rock bottom.
No.
You know?
You're right.
You're
right
and
about
that person has done so much for her and her
Yeah.
daughter. And just to do that on a platform with hundreds and thousands of people watching, that was shitty.
Embarrassing.
That,
She embarrassed herself.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that just made me feel a different type of way about her.
Yeah.
For sure. And I've known her the longest.
Valerie's
not
I
long.
met
Yeah.
her through our daughters went to school together, and that's how I met her. And I always looked at her as a little sister. And it took 2 years to figure out her true colors.
Yeah.
But you know, some people change.
But going back, I feel like it's important that not to keep that toxicity in your life. Like that's a good,
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
That-
draining.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were drained.
That's
Right.
another thing is, you know, sometimes it might hurt to kick someone out of your life. And I feel like we're going to kind of do an episode about that because I have like a lot of childhood trauma and me like distancing myself from certain family
people.
members. I'm definitely going to get into that on like a little
I
childhood
feel like we all
trauma
kind of have
episode.
mommy issues.
Yes. Yes. But stand up for yourself and do what's best
Definitely.
for you.
Keep your peace.
Yes, keep your peace, even if it comes with
Yeah.
some hate or negativity. Do what is best for you at the end of the day.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, nobody else matters other than you. It doesn't matter what people think, you know, and people think they know.
And even them knowing the truth, they still gonna have something to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
And that's
okay.
Always.
And
And
that's
that's okay.
So at the end of the day, it's really what's best for you.
Yeah.
Because
You
no matter
have
what,
to-
you're not gonna please everybody.
No, you have to do what's best for you. And that's all it is, you know? But no, I wish her the best. And that's really all I have to say about it. So many of y'all have asked. So I hope y'all tune in to this episode, even if you don't watch any other ones. So y'all can stop asking because
Yeah.
literally we cannot get on live.
They're not gonna stop asking.
If y'all could see our filtered comments, our filtered comment section on saying how shitty of a friend we are for not going to her events.
It's insane.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Quite literally insane. But on to some other questions. You have anything else to say?
No, Kelsey,
No.
Ariel.
No.
Okay. Brandy asked, how has it been adjusting to life, not traveling and staying in one place? How did the girls do with the adjustment? It's different. I think it's more cleaning my house versus the camper. The camper is
That's been the main thing that you have
Oh
said.
my
I feel like
God.
Valerie warned you
Yeah.
about that too. She's like, wait till you have a house to clean.
Y'all, it's been terrible. Like, I have tried my best not to hire a house cleaner just because, like, in my mind, I'm like, I stay at home. Although I work social media and I am truly busy a lot
It's
of times.
a job.
Yeah, it's a
Especially
full-time
now
job.
that, like, we're doing the podcast and I'm having to make posts for that and, you know, create these things and stuff like that. And all of that, it's literally double the work now. But in my mind, it's like I stay at home. Why can't I keep up? But that's been the biggest thing for me is cleaning. Girls have pretty much adjusted well. Ella has adjusted amazingly. Evie, she hates her bedroom. She doesn't.
Since when?
Since for
Like day one?
no, the first about 2 weeks, she loved her room. She slept in her room. She doesn't even want to go in there to play unless like kids are over.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so funny.
She despises
I think they
it.
forgot to cut the umbilical cord.
Yeah, she's attached, y'all. It's bad.
She is. She loves her
I
mama.
go lay in the bathtub just to relax. She's making
She's
a
right
pallet
there.
on the floor, like
Or when she's cooking, I see her little no tea smile popping up.
Yeah.
yes, literally.
She's so cute
It-
now.
It's terrible, quite literally terrible. And then she also asks, would I do it again if needed? So actually, I would have kept traveling. If we were not in one spot in Texas, I would have went on another job. Only mainly probably like up north. I wouldn't have done south because I'm tired of Texas, Louisiana area. I would have traveled another year or two. I didn't mind it. My biggest downfall was staying in one place for so long in a camper. But I don't know. I might would do it. Just depends on the area, how long it would be
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
But
I couldn't live in a
I
camper.
couldn't. I commend you because
Yeah.
I can't even.
hard.
I can't even go 25 minutes down the road from my house to the kids' school because we're in a car and all like.
Oh, yeah, in that small area.
yeah.
On top
The
of
car
each other.
don't get y'all.
a lot of outside.
The
yeah.
car time. The
Oh,
car
yeah.
time don't get y'all because
Yeah.
I feel.
My anxiety's through the roof by the time I
Yes.
get home.
Yeah.
I am in a good mood when I pick them up, and when they get in the car, start fighting,
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Destiny wants to know what was the hardest part about traveling full time. Probably missing out on family events. You know, we had to miss a few funerals for family members that was pretty close to us just because we were so far away and just couldn't get home. And I'd say that's the biggest thing is family time, birthdays.
I feel like I probably didn't have a lot of help on the road either.
None.
Yeah, it was
you
just
know,
you and Josh
obviously.
and the
Yeah.
girls. So
We went the very first time I left Evie was for my birthday when we went to New Orleans for
we went
Kelsey.
to Wetzel. Yep.
She was 5 years old when I left her for the very
Yeah.
first time. Now take that, like, my mother-in-law might have kept her for an hour.
Right,
Like,
but
if me and
nothing
Josh
like,
went,
Yeah,
long
but
term.
overnight, yeah.
But that's also probably why she's so attached to you.
Yeah.
Because it was her and mom, you know,
Yes.
for
Yeah.
so long.
yeah,
She's
we
like,
definitely.
dang, mama got friends and she just leaves me.
So yeah, I would definitely say, you know, just missing out on family things and no help. It was literally just me, Josh, and the kids. And then let's see. All right, Valerie, Ashley wants to know, how did you meet Mark?
I met Mark at a Mexican restaurant. Morgan was 4 years old at the time, and me and an old friend were out, and she was with her daughter. And then we have somewhat of a connection with her daughter and my husband's family. And then we went and ate dinner with them. And I was like, who's that across the table?
Who is he?
Who is he? And she's like, that is Melanie's brother. And I was like, oh, is he single?
Let me get
And
some of that.
she picks up her phone and she texts Melanie and she said, Valerie is interested. And she leans over to Mark and he said, I'm down.
Oh, that was quick.
So we were going to actually we were going to be at the birthday party the next day together. Didn't even notice it. And then I went home to my little apartment with Morgan. And then I got a 2 a.m. Facebook DM.
No lie.
Because he went out afterwards that night.
Oh, that's
with
hilarious.
his sister and stuff. And
Yeah.
actually, he just got out of a breakup like less than a month. And the reason why he was out that night is because Melanie drug him out because he was depressed over his breakup. He's probably going to kill me for saying that. So he messaged me at 2 a.m. in the morning, and I don't even know what he said. I forgot. But I didn't get it until the next morning. And then he said that he had to be the lifeguard at the pool the next day. And we just started talking ever since.
So cute.
We met in August, and I moved in his house October.
So did he ever like take you on an official first date or anything like that?
No, she just moved right on in.
Yeah, she's like, come on.
Pretty much.
fine.
And the way that he asked me
Yeah.
to move in, because I was just living in my apartment, he said, we can just paint that extra bedroom pink for Morgan.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So, yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah. So I don't recommend moving in after 3 months with a kid, but it worked out.
It worked out.
Hey,
Yeah.
me and Josh, I don't know
I feel
if
like when you know, you know. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
felt
Same.
like with Mark,
Same.
I knew.
I just slowly kept bringing stuff to the camper. I just
Oh,
slowly
really?
kept bringing stuff every
That's so
time I
funny.
come for the
Me
weekend.
and Josh moved super fast. Super
And I was
fast.
like,
Eric
hey.
and I did too.
He's like, are you just moved in now? I'm like, oh, yeah, pretty
And
much.
we've all been married for how long? Like pretty much 10 years, right about?
Me and Josh have been together 11 years. We've
Yeah.
been married 8 years.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we've been together 11, married 10. And
We've been together
we
for
moved
13,
pretty fast.
married 8 years.
So when you
And
know,
it was
you
8.
know.
Yeah.
Like,
we are going to be married 10 and been together 12.
Well,
Yeah.
me and Josh were engaged for practically the whole time we were together.
yeah. Y'all were living, yeah.
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 We just didn't get married until
No.
2017.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Jerry thinks it's a good idea if we all write a cookbook. She's asking if we'd ever consider it.
I think it's a great
I
idea.
do too.
Yeah.
We actually talked about
We
it.
actually discussed
We
this and
did.
talked about it. We are planning. We are going to do
Yeah.
it. We're going to take
All our
recipes.
favorite cocktails.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more. It's
Appetizers.
gonna be more like a cocktails,
Appetizers.
appetizers, and like the
Main
dinners.
dishes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dinners.
It's not.
I would say are probably the most like popular dishes that I've made that
Yeah,
were
it's gonna be like our more popular
Yeah.
dishes,
Yeah.
like main dishes. But most of the time when we're together, we're doing quick meal. Like I say, quick meals, appetizers,
A lot of
and drinks.
appetizers.
So-
and dips and
It'll be
Yeah.
a lot of that
Cream
and like our
cheese.
popular.
Eat
yeah,
lots of cream cheese.
lots and lots of cream cheese. It'll be that. We have discussed that and we are going to do that. And we may even give you all some cooking videos.
Yes.
If you subscribe.
We
Yeah.
do have that in the works. We're gonna do some cooking videos here in the studio.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
That is
it'll
gonna be
really
fun.
fun.
That's gonna.
We'll even
more in our
give y'all a
element.
couple videos on making drinks, our favorite cocktails,
Yeah.
on how to
Yes.
make it.
I need that espresso martini.
Yes.
Yeah, I need
That's
the-
what I
I need
need.
the
Yes.
Yes.
the proper way.
Yes.
Because what I did.
Was not it.
Yeah. Yeah.